Hello, we're back, and I just wanted to come back. It's mini retreat, creating prosperity using crystals, and I wanted to show you the grid in maybe live. So I wanted to just go through the process with you. So this is the grid that I channeled for everyone, and you're channeling yours for everyone too, as well as yourself. But always start with yourself. That's the sacredness of this work. So here goes. So this is the grid. So you can see it's a tetrahedron. Hi, Helena. And as I was talking before, it's that holographic process, seeing the holographic process start. And I was being called to take all my green crystals, so green being the heart and adventurine, thank you. And then have a look, the peridot is sitting right in the middle of the citrine, and the citrine is encircled with the peridot, and we can, by the peridot is just a beautiful rock that enhances anything that's put next to it. And we've got citrine clusters and clear quartz points, and we've got some fool's gold as well, some pyrite. So the green adventurine is, let me see, yes, the green adventurine is part of the prosperity kit that I channeled also. So, but the opalite, hi Helena, so lovely to see you. This is the opalite, which I thought was moonstone, but it's actually opalite, and it's actually a more prosperous stone for when you are in business. So can you see that that's a holographic image, and it's sitting on my reformer, and there's the crystals there, but yeah. And have a look what actually what's the, when you're looking at a crystal grid, have a look at what actually jumps out at you, because that's a learning process of yourself, and that's your subconscious speaking to you. Yeah. So I'm going to put pop that photograph in the group as well. So here I am. So I'm just going to close the circle now. Excuse me for getting so close. It was too close, wasn't it? I'm not going to fiddle trying to put it on the stand. So I'm going to read the closing. So, full of gratitude, we give thanks in the circle. Imagine sending love to everyone that was here. Send an extra wave to anybody in the circle who needs to be held and seen. Watching the energy unwind, it will come to you from wherever, from above, from below, and all around from Mother Earth. And what we're going to do is send down to Mother Earth anything we can't handle, problems that are too big. I release the elementals, great guardians of the East, for all new beginnings, for every morning that we wake up with a brand new chance to live our life in alignment with our purpose. We thank you for each of those new beginnings. The East, we release you now. Great guardians of the North, gatekeepers of the North, we thank you for the wisdom we brought to the circle. We release you. The North, elements of the North, we release you now. Great guardians of the West, we thank you for the ability to connect deeply with our emotions, resisting nothing. Great guardians of the West, we release you now. Great guardians of the South, we thank you for the courage it takes to do the sacred work that we're here to do. Thank you for lighting the fire, lighting our way. We release you. Hey, Anna. We release you from the service to the circle, and so it is. so it is. So thank you so much. Excuse me, my nose was dripping. So that's the excitement. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've learned something about crystals and channeling, and I know you haven't learnt anything from me, but maybe you've remembered, maybe I've prompted a remembering, because that's what we're here to do, is to remember our own innate wisdom. And if you would like to delve deeper, I'm going to practice being in business. Is that okay with you? I'm going to do it live. I am going to practice and I'm going to make an offer. For a 30-minute crystal session, ask me anything, go deeper, channeling info for you. I will be channeling the information for you and we can channel together. I can teach you how to do that or guide you and guide you to which crystals will support you to manifest success. And you know what? It's different for everyone because it's according to our matrix and what we relate to. So usually it's $97, but for you here on the call and in the group, it's $67. So I'll put a PayPal link in the group and it's available until close of business today. And it can be used up until the end of March. So with that, I really honor you for being here and I really thank you for being here. So thank you for giving up your valuable time to be here with me. And if you're listening to the recording, so appreciative of you listening to the recording, and again, you honor all of us by creating the crystal grid. So if you haven't popped your grid that you've created, because we're putting it out into the world, we're creating prosperity for the world, and I'm going to share that as a resource for you, then pop it in. So put an image in the group and I'd love to see it, and I can't wait to create that for everyone. Prosperity for us and prosperity for the world. Remember, it all starts with you. Lots of love. See you soon. Bye.